seem magical, but there's actually some interesting science behind the fluffy white flakes that fall from the sky in winter. Just like rain, snow begins in the clouds. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets that have evaporated into a gas, risen up into the sky, and condensed back into water. As tiny water droplets, they remain suspended in the air, but the water droplets soon join together into larger, heavier droplets and become too heavy to stay in the air. When this happens, precipitation will fall. Precipitation is water that falls from the sky, but there are several different kinds. If temperatures are warm enough, water falls as rain. If temperatures are freezing, but only near the ground, the raindrops will freeze when they hit the ground. This is called freezing rain. If the layer of cold air is thicker, the raindrops will freeze while still in the air, falling as separate ice pellets called sleet. Snow only occurs when temperatures are freezing all the way from the cloud to the ground. The loose, open structure of snowflakes means that snow contains a lot of air, which is the reason that snow is soft and fluffy instead of hard and icy. Although it may not be true that no two snowflakes are alike, snowflakes may form in many different shapes in a variety of complicated structures. If you go outside while it's snowing and catch some snowflakes on something dark, like a glove or a piece of black paper, you may be able to see their structures for yourself. Well, that's what makes it snow.
Hey, hey, hey! Up in the mountain or not, snow or not, we have to wear a mask. And welcome back to our Monday Live, guys. It's Monday Live with MJ and Atty, Hermes. Your source of good news where you start your week on a brighter side. Have we done our business plan? So it's not always too late to plan. Even if you didn't do it last year, last quarter of the year, there's always hope for everybody. This year, 2021, may be a start of your business plan for 2022. So don't give up. Some of the checklists that I'm going to be showing to you is here right now for what should be included in your business plan. And what are some of the plans that you have on your spiritual side, your spiritual growth, on your emotional growth, on your physical fitness, food, and lastly, our social life, which is most especially what we're talking about, how we can convert our ideas into material wealth or money. So for our money side, let's hear from our money doc, attorney Hermes.
Hey guys, it is the beginning of the year. It's January 2021. We're up here in the mountains, and we'll be back in sunny Santa Monica as soon as possible because I'm freezing up here. But it's beautiful, fresh air. But what do we need to talk about? We need to talk about what your new year is going to be like. Have you already done a business plan? You know, if you haven't, you need to do it today. If you have, you probably started doing it when? Maybe last quarter, or October, November. You always got to be looking a few months in advance because you can't wait until January 1st to start your business plan. You got to know what you need to do. You got to see where your deficiencies are. So that's what we've been doing the last couple weeks. Even though we're on vacation, we've been working, and it's beautiful. You get a lot done when you just concentrate on one thing. One thing is, I have a plan. Set out that plan. Then number two, you implement that plan. So we just need to create that business plan first. If you have any questions, please shoot us some questions in the messages or in the comments, or you can email us at ask@checkthisout.pro. We'll be more than happy to help you with some of the things. So we're gonna go enjoy the rest of this beautiful weather, and I need a coat on, I think.
Is what Harvard University was saying about the lies in strategic planning. It's so easy to talk about it. so easy to make plans, but are business plans cost-based or revenue-based? And why do a lot of lies came in when it comes to strategic planning? Because attorney Hermes is going to explain it to us.
A great business plan guides you through each stage of starting and managing your business. Business plans can help you get funding or bring on new investors, and is also a way to show people that working with you and or investing in your company is a smart choice. There's no right or wrong way to write a business plan. What's important is that your plan meets your needs. Most business plans fall into one of two categories, traditional or lean. Traditional plans are very detailed and comprehensive. Capital lenders and investors commonly request this plan. Lean business plans are higher law focused and contain only the key elements. The traditional business plan format consists of an executive summary. This is where you tell the reader what your company is about and why it will be successful. Include your mission statement, your products or services, and basic information about your company's leadership team, the employees, and locations. Company description is where you would actually provide detailed information about your company, go into detail about the problems your business solves. You can be specific and list out the consumers or businesses that your plan will serve. The organization and management section is where you describe how your company will be structured and who will run it. Describe the legal structure, whether it's an S Corp or C Corp or LLC. You can even use an organizational chart to lay out who's in charge of what. The services or product line section, this is where you describe what you sell and what service you will offer. Marketing and sales is where you show, how you're going to attract and retain customers and describe how a sale will actually happen. Financial projections is key. Here your goal is to convince the reader that your business is stable and will be a financial success. If your business is already established, include some income statements or balance sheets. Now, the lean business format, you might just need a lean business format, and it explains very simply all the key components. And if your plan is regularly refined or, you're going to adjust it in the future, you might not need a formal traditional business plan. The oldest and well-known lean business plan is the Business Model Canvas, which was originally developed by Alex Osterwalder. You can search the web to find free templates of this. They're all over the place. This strategy uses 9 components. Some of those strategies are key partnerships, key activities, key resources, value proposition, customer relationships, customer segments, and revenue streams. Your key partnerships is where you'll describe the other businesses or services you'll work with to run your business, like suppliers, manufacturers, or subcontractors. The activities section, this is where you list ways your business will gain a competitive advantage. The value proposition, you'll actually make a very clear and compelling statement about the unique importance your company brings to the market. Customer relationships, this is a key section. This actually tells the reader how customers will interact with your business. Is it automated? Are there automated responses? Is there personal communication? Is it online? Is it in person? It's very key. The revenue stream, this is where you describe how your company will actually make money. Now, depending on what type of business plan you need, there are many different ways. And again, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please press like and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, you can follow us on our other social media accounts. And until next time, we'll see you soon.